Well, hello guys, Aquatic Let's Plays and Reviews here, and you may recognize this map, you may not. So, a little bit of a backstory. There was a controversial update known as 1.9, and it divided the fan base in two because it changed the combat mechanics from supposedly the good 1.8 combat mechanics to controversial combat mechanics. Now, I don't really PvP too many people. I don't do that unless I play Skywars. So, I don't really notice the changes too much. But I'm here to inform you about combat number 6. Now, this is a snapshot that is not like any other snapshot that we've had. We've had 5 other snapshots, and if you want to go check them out and have a very much more understanding of what I'm even talking about, then you can go check out Slice Lime, who actually works for Mojang, Exumavoid, or Echo Soldier. And you can go and watch their videos. So shout out to all 3 of those guys, because Slice Lime actually works for Mojang. And so, yeah, he knows a lot about it. So what are the changes in this new combat snapshot? Then we can go take a look at it. So, one thing you need to know about these Minecraft combat snapshots is you have to manually install the jar file that is a snapshot itself from the Reddit post that you get it from, and you put it in the versions, and then you hit the installation button on the launcher and you name the installation and you choose the combat snapshot. Now this works in the line of 1.16, and I don't know all the technical stuff that goes along with making it work in the same thing as 1.16 does. So you'll get the same 1.16 mobs and everything to do with 1.16. But this relates to how you fight. So how you wield a weapon and stuff. So basically, the Chief Creative Officer of Mojang has been working on a big update to Minecraft's combat mechanics. He has been tinkering with it via combat snapshots that have come out over the last year or so. These are seeking to improve the overall feel of the system in between Java and Bedrock modes. Believe it or not, there is quite a bit of people who play on different PvP modes in Minecraft. So combat has been a hot topic over the years. There are people who still are in 1.8, guys. It has been about 6 months or so since the last combat snapshot. So this one has been a bit out of nowhere. However, it is a welcome look at what might be in store for the combat in the future. This is version 6 of attempting and bringing a bunch of new things to combat to test out. Here are some of the new highlights. Now, this is off of a post from somebody who has obviously talked to Mojang and, press release and stuff like that. It will be linked in the description. So, aim assist has been redesigned with a different approach. So how you aim is going to be different. Coyote time has been removed, and swords will be allowed to have sweeping attacks again. I don't know what coyote time means exactly. If you guys can tell me what that means, I would greatly appreciate it. shields now only protect 5 damage from melee attacks and recover faster after an attack. Player momentum has been added to thrown projectiles. Bow accuracy slowly decreases the longer you pull the arrow back. So we're going to quickly go on to the Reddit post where Jeb has had time to write everything down here. Now, I'm not going to understand and go through everything in this, but basically, shields recover faster after an attack. So when you're attacked, you are going to recover faster with a shield. So let's just get out here. I'm not in creative mode. So let's get a shield. Yeah, I know I have this stuff from the map itself. So here's the battle arena. I also did a review of this when they first started the tests, way back when. So basically, if you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the Nether here. And do smart thing and have keep inventory true. Now there's a new mob in this. A piglin brute that would be going perfect with showing you. Wait, they hit that, don't they? I don't like that. So let's go here. And a little thing about the piglin brute, they don't like gold. They don't care whether you have gold or not. So I'm just doing this to have a test. Whoa! It got me. That was hard. It was brutal. What? That was absolutely brutal. Wasting no time there. I want to do that again. I had no time to, react. Let's just fight. Holy cow! I had no time to attack that. Well, okay. So you can definitely see that there's not that little thing anymore. This definitely feels more effective. If only I had a person to test it on. Definitely feels a lot more. You can. I don't ever remember this. I don't remember 1.8 mechanics. Now you can just slam. You saw what happened there. It slammed me. Waiting for a worthy opponent. Let me get... try to get to the Zoglin here. That did some decent damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. So you can see, well, I can't keep the Piglin Brute. Let me do the Piglin Brute one more time. Yep, it's a brute, all right. But yeah, let me see the other changes. So, some other changes to note are changes to food and hunger, reverting eating time to 32 ticks. Eating is now interrupted if something hits you. Natural healing is even faster. 2 seconds was 3 seconds. Natural healing drains food 50% slower. By popular request, we reintroduced the rule that sprinting requires more than 6 points of food. Other changes: remove the attack indicator completely since it is no longer used by any systems. Fixed knockback calculation. Fixed damage value on items being off by one client side. Fixed bugs that caused players to be unable to interact after spawning. Nerfed sweeping edge enchantment to some type of number, some crazy number. We do, however, have a new enchantment, and you can no longer get certain enchantments in the enchantment table. I think it's Bane of Arthropods, Sharpness, and something else that you can't get in the enchantment table. It also says changes to axes. Chopping, renamed Chopping to Cleaving, removed other weapons enchantments from the enchanting table. The axes simply had too many possible enchantments. It also feels a little bit fitting with a rare cleaving enchantment than a common sharpness enchantment for axes. So, that being said, I think we can say we definitely tested out the Piglin Brute, but we can also say that the combat system is going to be changed. We don't know if it's going to be within 1.17, 1.18. We have no idea. It's kind of like the texture changes that they had for that would eventually come out in 1.14. We just don't know what's going to happen with that. So, that being said, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I apologize for not knowing too much about the combat mechanics, and I hope to see this in Minecraft very soon, whenever they feel that it is complete. And you can go check out Eximavoid for a better coverage of Minecraft news, Slice Lime, Echo Soldier, maybe IBX Toy Cat as well. Let's see what it meant by hunger. Okay, so if I'm hungry, real quick. Okay, this has gone wrong. Well, that went wrong. Holy cow! There's some damage there. That is some absolute damage. Fire summon. There's no actual mobs that can hurt me. Okay. Okay, that's not what I thought. So basically, I'm gonna be hungry, and I'll get interrupted if I'm attacked. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more hardcore episodes coming your way, including the Piglin Brute, because 1.16.2 is now out. So if you did enjoy, please comment, like, and subscribe. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.